Awaken 180 is my solution for weight loss. My name is Matthew Madonna. From Quincy, Massachusetts. I am 32 years old, and on Awaken 180, I lost 170 pounds in just a year and a half. Before Awaken 180, I was weighing myself one day, and I noticed my scale wouldn't actually give back my weight. I learned that my scale only had a 400-pound limit on it, and that was basically my big wake-up call to I needed to do something. And my brother was telling me about Awaken 180. I've seen the commercials and stuff before some games and stuff. So I decided to just give it a try at first. First couple of weeks, I lost something around 20 or 30 pounds. And I was like, all right, I think this is the thing I'm going to stick with. So before I started Awaken 180, I was really struggling with moving around. I didn't even realize how much I was struggling moving around until I lost the weight. But I like to do things like go out, hike, and stuff like that. And in the last couple of years, especially with the pandemic and everything, I was very sedentary, and anytime I went out, I was very out of breath, even after just short walks. Now I'm able to go out there, I'm able to hike, I'm able to do long, nice day hikes, things like 3 to 5 miles on the Blue Hills and stuff like that. So it's really helped just my enjoyment of being able to get out again. I had a low water level. I was at like 40% water. Not even 40, I was at like 35, something like that. And I was able to bring it up to 50% now. That was a big thing for me because honestly, I was dehydrated and I didn't know it. My fat levels they're not down yet, I'm still on program, but I've gotten to the point where I was basically 50% fat, now I'm somewhere around 30% fat. That was a big drop there. My muscle levels have also been able to go up because I've been able to be more active. But the big thing to me was once I lost that first 100 pounds, if you're over 300 pounds, the difference between 320 and 350 does not feel any different. But the difference between 400 and 300, I just started noticing I don't look the same. So going to the office for the first time was a little intimidating, but the people there are super friendly. They will get you up to speed very quickly. They're all really good people, and they really do want to help. They remember who you are. They remember what you've done in the previous sessions. So you actually develop a repertoire with these coaches. It's not just some faceless person on a computer or anything. They're one-on-one with you. They know what you've been through. They know your journey, and they're able to actually help you progress from there. Being able to have the free maintenance for life, I think, is going to be really big, especially because, in the future, the holidays are going to come up again, and eventually you're going to do something, weddings, all these things. You're going to do something to get a little off, and it's nice to be able to know that I have this crutch I can go back to. It's something that can kick me back into the right direction. My favorite part of Awaken 180, I think, has honestly been the journey. It's been great to be able to go into the office, see these people have a good routine that's a steady routine. You're going in there, you're getting your food. One thing I hate about most diets is, you're constantly tracking something. You're constantly trying to see what you're doing, where. I got to find these nutrient facts on the side of this thing, plug it into this calculator, and you got to do that every single day, every single meal. And it's just something that you can't really deal with when you're dealing with life. By having the program give you the food for breakfast and lunch and all your snacks, you're able to just, at most I have to think about what I'm having for dinner. And even then it's like, I know I can have this much meat, this much vegetables, this much oil, and put something together. After losing the weight, one of the things I noticed just out of the blue was I'm able to go to regular clothing stores and buy regular clothing, things in normal sizes, before I'd have to go to a big and tall store where I'm paying 3 times the price for the same quality of jeans. Now I'm able to go to any other retail outlet and I'm able to buy the clothes there, and it's so much cheaper. Or if I'm going on an airplane, I'm sitting comfortably in the seats there. I'm able to go to theme parks finally for the first time in a long time and actually go on the rides and enjoy myself. Today, after my Awaken 180 journey, I've honestly felt the best I've felt my entire adult life. I'm actually lighter now than I was in high school. If I didn't find Awaken 180, what I think would happen is what's happened every time I started a diet. I reach some high number, I say I gotta change my lifestyle, I try to change my lifestyle, I stick with it for a month and a half, 2 months. The most before I ever done was 6 months, and even then, something caused me to fall off the wagon, and there's nothing there to help support me back onto the wagon. I probably would have been on that cycle again where I'm just yo-yoing up and down my entire life and just getting heavier and heavier and heavier on average. Awaken 180 is a program that's gonna help you lose weight. It's gonna help you because it's gonna support you. It's gonna make it so that whatever you do, you can always talk to someone and get to that next level that you need to get to in weight loss. Even if you level off, they will help you continue downward. I would recommend Awaken 180 wholeheartedly to whoever needs it.